Welcome to the channel, where philosophy meets reality, and memes meet meaning. If you've ever laughed at a dark meme during a moment of world crisis and thought, why is this funny? And also kind of comforting, you're not alone. Today, we're diving deep into the strange but beautiful space where Gen Z humor meets ancient Stoic wisdom. In a world that feels like it's spiraling out of control, maybe the ability to laugh is the greatest power we have left. Stick around, because what you'll discover might just change how you see memes, fear, and even yourself. When the world bans, we meme. In April 2025, as news of escalating tensions between Iran and Israel spread across headlines, social media once again lit up, not just with outrage or fear, but with memes. Hashtags like #WorldWar3 trended on TikTok and Twitter, not only chronicling anxiety but also showcasing a particular brand of humor: ironic, dark, defiant, and most notably, deeply stoic, though many may not even realize it. For Gen Z, this isn't new. From global pandemics to climate disasters to the fear of economic collapse, they've matured in an environment of constant crisis. But instead of falling into despair, they have weaponized wit. They've turned memes into shields, jokes into armor, and dark humor into an unexpected tool of resilience. But what if this is more than a coping mechanism? What if, at its core, this meme culture is deeply aligned with an ancient philosophy, Stoicism, that teaches us how to remain grounded, rational, and even joyful in the face of the uncontrollable? This essay explores how Gen Z's meme-driven reaction to global chaos mirrors Stoic principles. From Marcus Aurelius to Twitter shit posts, let's discover what it means to laugh while the world shakes, and why that might be the most Stoic thing of all. Amor fati, loving the fire. One of the core principles in Stoic philosophy is amor fati, the love of fate. Not just accepting what happens, but loving it, embracing it as necessary. When Gen Z shares a meme saying, "Guess I'm drafted now, better bring my emotional support water bottle," they aren't trivializing war, they're embodying amor fati. They're saying, this is absurd, this is terrifying, and still, I'm here, breathing, laughing, responding. Memes become a ritual of psychological alchemy. Instead of rejecting chaos, they transmute it. Fear becomes punchline. Absurdity becomes comfort. In embracing the meme, the Stoic laughs not because things are funny, but because laughter is the most courageous act available. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Gen Z might rewrite it as, "Can't stop World War III, but I can post a banger meme before the nukes hit." The dichotomy of control, what you can and can't meme. Stoicism hinges on a crucial distinction: what is within your control and what is not. You can't control whether nations go to war, whether the stock market crashes, or whether the earth heats up, but you can control your response. And that's where memes thrive. A tweet saying, "Just got laid off and World War III is trending. Is Mercury in Gatorade again?" isn't apathy, it's awareness. It's a person choosing to respond to chaos with levity instead of panic. It's the digital echo of Epictetus. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Memes are how Gen Z reclaims agency in a world that constantly disempowers them. By mocking doom, they are choosing their attitude, and in doing so, they are practicing Stoicism in its purest form. Memes, in this way, are a modern Stoic exercise. They are a refusal to let circumstances dictate our inner peace. They are reminders that we can still choose how to show up, how to speak, and how to frame the chaos. The framing is key. Humor, when intentional, is not escapism, it's reframing reality into something survivable. Memento mori, humor in the face of death. Remember, you must die. That's the sobering call of Memento Mori, the Stoic reminder that life is fleeting, fragile, and not to be taken for granted. But instead of fear, Stoicism teaches us to use this reminder to live more fully. When a TikTok video shows someone packing for nuclear war like it's a vacation vlog, complete with snacks and skincare, it may seem ridiculous. But it's also deeply human. It's a refusal to let dread paralyze. It's a way of saying, yes, I could die tomorrow, but today, I'll exfoliate and laugh. Death is inevitable, so is uncertainty. The meme is a Stoic gesture, a shrug at mortality, a wink at fate. Seneca wrote, "Rehearse deaths daily, Gen Z." They duet it with a green screen filter and a trending sound. Memento Mori is not about morbidity, it's about mindfulness. It tells us to cherish what we have now, to stop postponing life. Gen Z's meme humor often has this urgency behind it, a need to connect, laugh, and feel while we still can. Stoic joy, laughing without illusion. Contrary to popular belief, Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions or becoming cold. It's about finding joy not in external events, but in internal mastery. And what is meme humor if not joy stripped of illusion? Gen Z doesn't meme because they think things are fine, they meme because they know they aren't. And yet, they still choose lightness. They see the absurdity and refuse to let it own them. That's not denial, it's transcendence. In a way, Gen Z's humor is the modern embodiment of what the Stoics called eudaimonia, a kind of well-being rooted in virtue, not comfort. They find meaning in absurdity. They make art from chaos. They choose joy anyway. Joy, in the Stoic sense, is not glee or distraction, it is peace of mind earned through philosophical clarity. Meme culture gives that to Gen Z. It allows them to laugh through the fire. Not because the fire isn't real, but because they've accepted its presence. Community, cosmopolitanism, and shared laughter. The Stoics believed in the idea of cosmopolitanism, that we are all citizens of the same world. In today's meme culture, that's never been more real. When a meme format travels from Manila to Manchester, from Sao Paulo to Seoul, it's not just a joke, it's shared experience. It's collective resilience. It's a modern version of Marcus Aurelius writing in his journal in a Roman tent, now translated into meme format and retweeted worldwide. Laughter becomes the universal language, uniting people not by nationality, but by the shared absurdity of existence. The meme is the agora, the comments section is the forum, and in that space, the Stoic citizen laughs with the world, not at it. More importantly, this shared laughter builds psychological immunity. It helps young people around the world know you are not alone in your dread, your confusion, your dark humor. That itself is a form of Stoic compassion. The idea that shared fate, not isolation, is what defines us. Meme ethics, what Stoicism says about dark humor. Of course, not all humor heals. Some memes cross the line, becoming callous, harmful, or disrespectful to real suffering. Here, Stoicism offers guidance. It teaches that virtue lies in wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. If a meme mocks the weak or trivializes genuine pain without context or compassion, it's not Stoic, it's cruel. The best Stoic humor elevates. It reminds us of what's human, not what divides us. It makes light of situations, not of people. The goal is not escape, but insight. Laugh with, not at. Reflect while laughing. That's the Stoic way. Meme creators, whether knowingly or not, are engaged in ethical storytelling. They choose angles, frames, punchlines. A Stoic meme maker is one who uses humor not to wound, but to wake, to comfort, to connect. Digital Seneca, what comes after the meme? Stoicism isn't just about enduring, it's about becoming. And that means asking, after the meme, then what? Stoics used journaling as a way to reflect. For Gen Z, meme making is the journaling, but reflection matters. What did the meme help you see? What truth did it carry? In a world spinning faster than ever, memes offer a moment of stillness, a breath, a pause, a point of contact. But Stoicism invites us to go deeper, to use humor as the doorway, not the destination. So post the meme, but also sit with it. Write, think, breathe. Be the modern Seneca, with a TikTok handle and a notes app. Use the meme to reveal, not to hide. Let it be the spark that leads to real inquiry. As Epictetus might say, laugh, then ask why you laughed. Meme resilience in the face of global crisis. The world is not getting calmer. Climate anxiety, economic uncertainty, geopolitical tension, these are not fleeting. Gen Z knows this, and still, they keep making memes. This isn't denial, it's defiance. It's a statement of presence. You may take my future, but you won't take my sense of humor. That's Stoic resilience. It's about finding the will to smile when there is no obvious reason to. It's about reclaiming humanity in inhuman times. Memes are the small, digital candles lit in the dark. They say, I see it too, and I'm still here. Conclusion, the meme is modern Stoic tool. Gen Z didn't choose this world, but they've chosen how to face it. With humor, with community, with irony and insight. That choice, to create, to laugh, to share, is deeply Stoic, because when everything else falls apart, all we have left is how we respond. And if that response includes a perfectly timed meme, a dark joke, or TikTok with a twist of existentialism, maybe that's not avoidance. Maybe that's courage. So the next time you scroll past a meme about World War III and instinctively laugh, pause. Underneath the absurdity is something profound. You're still here, you still feel, and somehow, you're laughing. Marcus would be proud. If this message hit home, take a moment to reflect, and then share it. Maybe tag a friend who memes through the madness, or drop your favorite dark humor but healing meme in the comments. And if you'd like more stories like this, where modern life meets timeless philosophy, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next deep scroll into the soul. Thanks for watching, and remember, laughing isn't escaping, it's enduring. Wisely, see you in the next one.